Hello friends, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to explore a topic that affects millions of people worldwide: dementia. We'll be delving specifically into the perceptions and experiences of an individual with dementia regarding their environment. We will gain a better understanding of their struggles and how to better serve those who are affected by this condition as a result of this journey. We'll discover today how dementia alters a person's experience of the world and how it impairs cognition and perception. Consider waking up to a strange planet every day. This is the reality for millions of people who are suffering with dementia. A decline in cognitive ability that impacts day-to-day functioning is referred to as dementia in general. Although elderly folks are more likely to experience it, anyone can have it at any age. Let's quickly review dementia before we get started. It is a broad word for the decreased capacity to remember, think, or make decisions. It is not a specific condition. There are multiple causes of it, with Alzheimer's disease being the most prevalent. Elderly people are the main victims of dementia, yet it's not a typical aspect of aging. The sensory experience. The first thing to realize is that all 5 senses can be impacted by dementia. Number 1, vision. Individuals suffering from dementia may notice diminished peripheral vision, difficulty differentiating colors, particularly between blue and purple, perception issues with depth. Number 2, hearing. They may find it difficult to tune out background noise, find it difficult to follow discussions, particularly in groups. Number 3, taste and smell. These senses frequently deteriorate, which can cause a decrease in appetite, difficulty identifying flavors that you used to know. Number 4, touch. Pain and temperature sensitivity can fluctuate, changes in perception. Perception abnormalities are one of the main symptoms of dementia. This implies that a person suffering from dementia may have different interpretations of sensory data from their environment. Here are a few typical ways that dementia may impair perception. Misperceptions and misidentifications. Someone may mistake a coat rack for a person when they view it. Hallucinations. They can be smelled, heard, or even seen. It is possible to hear voices, smell odd smells, or see unseen objects. Delusions. These are unchanging, unfounded false beliefs. For instance, someone may think their spouse is posing as someone else or that they are being cheated on. Time disorientation. A dementia patient may become disoriented in terms of day and time. They may believe we're in the 1950s, or they might believe they're going to work even though they're retired. Memory and reality. One of the most prevalent signs of dementia is memory loss. Time and location may become unclear as a result of this. Individuals suffering from dementia frequently encounter instances when time seems to blend together, making it challenging to discern between the two. Memory and recognition. The effect dementia has on memory is arguably its most well-known feature. It usually affects short-term memory first. Long-term memories may hold together longer. Even close family members may have trouble recognizing each other in photos. Suddenly, familiar locations may look foreign. Imagine walking into your own home and not recognizing it. This is a reality for many people with dementia. Visual and spatial perception. Additionally, dementia may alter a person's perception of their environment. Altered perception can make everyday tasks challenging, from navigating a room to recognizing faces. A word of caution: before making significant changes to your diet, it's always a good idea to consult with a healthcare professional, especially if you have any underlying health conditions or are on medication. If you like what you've seen thus far, please click the like and subscribe buttons and the bell notification. Thank you for viewing. Emotional perception and reactions. Emotions are impacted by dementia in addition to cognitive abilities. People who have dementia may have more intense or less intense emotional reactions. The bewilderment and worry that accompany cognitive decline are closely linked to these emotional reactions. Mood fluctuations are typical. Anxiety and despair frequently worsen. Some people may have hallucinations or paranoia. Their emotional reactions may seem exaggerated. It's crucial to remember that these emotional changes are a result of the disease, not a reflection of the person's true self. Communication challenges. Communication can become a significant hurdle. As dementia worsens, it can be harder to communicate because it can be difficult to find the correct words. It can be difficult to understand complicated sentences. Nonverbal signs can be misconstrued, and reading and writing abilities frequently deteriorate. For many people with dementia, it can be difficult to find the right words to describe even the most basic needs. This is a daily struggle. It's important to be understanding and patient. The communication gap can be closed by leveraging nonverbal clues and simplifying language. Daily life and routine. Even routine jobs can become challenging, despite the comfort that comes with it. Patients suffering from dementia find it difficult to do even basic daily tasks, such as remembering to clean their teeth or practice good hygiene. Time perception. For people suffering from dementia, time becomes distorted in the following ways. They may lose track of time, dates, and seasons. Fresh events may be forgotten rapidly. Past memories may seem fresh. Day and night cycles may become jumbled. Such behaviors as wanting meals in the middle of the night or getting ready for work years after retirement can result from this warped sense of time. Coping mechanisms. Despite these challenges, people with dementia often develop coping mechanisms, relying more on routines and familiar objects, using visual cues to navigate their environment, developing new ways to communicate their needs, finding comfort in repetitive activities. Understanding these coping strategies can help caregivers provide better support. People with dementia rely heavily on their caregivers. Support for caregivers is essential as they face emotional and physical challenges every day. Strategies for support. There are ways to help make life easier for those with dementia. Engaging in activities that stimulate the mind and body and creating a safe and familiar environment can significantly improve quality of life. Importance of patience and empathy. It's critical to have empathy and patience when providing dementia care. Consider things from their point of view. Don't fight with someone who is seeing things that aren't there. Try gently diverting their attention. Creating a dementia-friendly environment. A dementia-friendly atmosphere can also be made by keeping things straightforward and comfortable. Cut down on clutter, mark everything clearly, and stick to a regular schedule. The first step in giving a person with dementia the care and compassion they require is to comprehend how they perceive the world. An individual with dementia experiences a complete alteration in their worldview. We can provide them with more empathetic care and environments that meet their requirements if we are aware of their experience. Recall that the person we know and love is still there behind the symptoms. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the world of dementia. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Together, we can spread awareness and support for those living with dementia.